Oi oi everyone, how's it going? Mr. J Plays 85 on your screen and on the scene yet again. Hope everybody is well and had a good week so far. So as always, I shall share myself around on a few various Discord servers. So please bear with me while I do that. And then we will rock and roll and crack on, everyone. It's been a good week so far. Go on that one as well. One on there. Lovely. And then one more like we normally do. And yeah, been a while yet again since I've been doing the old streaming. But as always, looking forward to it. Nice to get a chance and, you know. Come on. Think we are there, peeps. We are there. Rightio, everyone. So we're back on Lazy Acres. Couple of little jobs to do, nothing too strenuous. Without further ado, we'll make a start. So I've got some solid fert to sling down. I can't remember. I think I did do a little bit on this field. I think I've done like one strip. Don't ask me why. You know me. Start a lot of jobs on my maps and I never get to finish them. So I'm doing something else. So I think we are there. So what we'll do, we've got plenty of fert in here. We'll get the old girl going. I need to turn that on. That's on automatic. And away we go, look. Away we go, everybody. Nice and easy. Yes, I can see, look. I've got so far up here. Then I've stopped for some reason. Don't know why. There we are, just spreading the fur. Spreading the love, everyone. I did fast forward time a fair old bit on this map to get back to where I want to be. Oh yeah, look, you can see I've missed that bit there. That's fine. We'll run up and we'll run back down. Yeah, good old Jay. Good old Mr. J. Missing bits as usual. Oi oi, Savaloy, Mr. Terrier 930 is in the building. How's it going, my old fruit? Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you are well. A pleasure as always to have you in the chat, mate. So I hope you and the wifey are doing all good in the hood on this Wednesday evening. Almost got it wrong, almost said Thursday, but no, it is Wednesday. I am wishing the week away. So I'm on a little bit later than planned. What's it now for me? It's 10 to 8 now, UK time, but hey, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. The night is still young. We'll see how we get on. Yeah, you cheeky little git. You and I take it it's just you and the wife going away to Spain then, mate? Or are you going with friends or anything else, buddy? But yeah, I can honestly say I am fairly, well not fairly, really jealous, mate, to hear you are flying off Sunday to the old Spain. Can't fault you, mate, can't fault you. A well-deserved break, eh? Well-deserved recharge the old batteries, I would say. So I'm looking forward just to booking just some time just away from work. I really need to, really. Yeah, look, I did miss a good old bit. Put cruise control on. And rock and roll, get this bit done. Who are some friends? 6 of us in total. Ho-ho! Sounds like it could be a bit of a messy one, mate. You say a week, eh? A week away. Sure, if only, mate. If only. Cool. Like I said, jealous much? Me? Yes, mate. 100%. 100%. Then Adorn Red for 6 days and nights, bud. Hoo hoo hoo! Nice, mate, nice. Fair play to you, buddy, fair play to you. So I bet you're looking forward to it. So when you get back, if you've got a couple of days off work, or you're just getting back and going straight back to work, buddy. It's a bit nice to get away. I like to have a day or so and I get back on holiday just to recuperate, get my head back in the right space to get back to work. A bit like just a 2-day weekend. Come Sunday evening, I'm a bit like, right, it's still the weekend technically, but I have got work tomorrow. Get your head back in the game. Right. Now I've done that little bit there that I didn't do. I do like this tractor. The old wide wellies. Do you know what? I've been playing on a lot of big maps lately, don't get me wrong. I love my small maps. I love my small English maps. I've been playing on Fruling. I know it's not an English map, and obviously Calmston, Court Farms. But I said it, you know, I said it before, and I'll say it again. It is nice to get on these big open maps and use some big crazy ass equipment. Stuff that I say I don't normally use. Whoa, what's going on with the tractor? I've dropped something, haven't I? I lowered the back spreader while I was looking at the phone. Yeah, fly back Easter Saturday. We have Easter Sunday, bank holiday Monday at home. Recover. Nice, mate. Nice. This is going to sound really random, Terrier. Really random. I'm not too sure if my mute button on my headset works. So I've got a bit of a croaky throat, so I need to have a good old cough. So I'm going to press the mute button, have a good old cough, and obviously if you don't hear me, that's great. If you hear me, then something's wrong. So I'm now going to press the mute button and have a good old cough. I know, random question, I know, random thing to ask. Right, unmuted. Hopefully, hopefully you didn't hear me cough my guts up and have a good old cough up. Didn't hear a thing, so all good. That's good, at least I know it's working. Like I said ages ago, I'm a bit behind with the time, but I thought I'd better, you know, renew my headset, get a wireless headset. And so my other one was good, but never had a mute button. So every time I went to cough or sneeze or something, I had to remember to cover the mic up. But yeah, this is all good. So yeah, all good. Ah, nice, mate, nice. Yeah, bank holiday next week, isn't it, mate? So yeah, I'll have the Friday and Monday off. Happy days. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. But I'd still rather be out in Spain, mate, living it up. 6 of you, the wife, and 6 others, eh? That's mad. That's mad. Nice, buddy, nice. Ooh, a bit on the old squiff here, a bit on the old wonka. Mark away a bit. How we do looking for fur? Yeah, we're gonna have to go and get some more, aren't we? Put cruise control on again. We're not doing very well here. We're gonna get through this fairly quickly. What's that? Can't get anywhere near my PlayStation as spare room is covered in Kaz's holiday clothes. I remember you saying last time I spoke to you that you'd not been on the PlayStation for a while anyway, had you, bud? Sort of kept away from it, ain't you, mate? But I suppose doing, what is it you do, 6 till 6 every day? And then obviously the weekends are your weekends. It is hard to get a chance to get on it. But I remember the last time you were playing, you were smashing stuff out on Court Farm, weren't you? When you were off work for a while, bless you, you were doing a bit on Court Farm, weren't you? You haven't been on the farm sim for a good few weeks now. Bloody hell. Look, a little bit of weed growing in the middle there, look. The old landing strip. Nice, nice. Yeah. That's all good, mate, it's all good. Much as you know, a lot of people, you enjoy the game. It is nice to get away from the game for a little while and play something different. I mean, I've not played it loads, but obviously I've been playing on that truck and logistics simulator. I've been missing bits. I've been missing bits of the Furtlet. Yeah, I've been playing that truck and logistics simulator. It's okay. It was cheap on the PlayStation Store, so obviously I did have that that Crew Motorfest game, which I was smashing out sort of over Christmas, but I've sort of chipped away from that for a little while. I don't know why. That's a good game, the Crew Motorfest. I had an email come through the other day. It said about a new season on there come out and bits and bobs, so I should really get on there again, really, at some point. Weed. Chuck me a Rizzler. Yes, sir. That terrier, he's rolling up a fatty. Can't believe I missed a little bit down here. What an absolute fool. Absolute fool. So how's work going then, mate? All busy, as usual? Keeping you out of mischief? Rolling a big fat one. Cool. Those were the days, mate. Those were the days. Many, many, and many moons ago, mate. Many moons ago. I don't think I'd be where I am now if I hadn't packed in all that palaver. Yeah, mega busy as usual, bud. Well, as I've said before, it's a hard one, isn't it? When you're flat out at work and you're busy, you're like, oh man, I just need a bit of time. But I've been alright this week and last week, but for about a month we were dead quiet at work, dead quiet, and you'd think, yep, it's not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable. The day drags, you end up clock watching all the time, and it's actually, to be fair, fairly boring. Ran out of Furtlet. Fairly boring when there's nothing to do. So yeah, it's a hard one. You're a bit miserable and a bit fed up and run down when you're flat out all the time. But then when you're not doing anything, it does bind on you after a while. It really does bind on you. Didn't take them long to whack me back on the 12-hour shifts. Oh yeah, because you weren't you? Yeah, you'd cut them right down, didn't you, bud? Yeah, cheers for that. How you finding it, mate? You all good? I know we're not spoke about it lately. I'm sure you'd drop me a text anyway. You know, like I said, men, we're men, rah, men. We don't talk about anything, our feelings, anything. But that's shit, because we should. Like I said, I'm always here, mate. I'm only ever a DM away. A DM. I'm gonna ever say that in my life. That's what they say now, isn't it? Direct DM. I don't mean to say text message. But yeah, I'm only a DM away, my old fruit. Let's open these covers. Which one's open the cover for that one? Open cover. Open cover. Front one and the rear. Yeah, I'm doing alright at the moment, bud. Thanks for asking. Oh, I appreciate that. No worries, man. Like I said, always there, mate. Always there. I need... What we got in here? I've got a fair old bit. I did what's the word? Replenish them is a good word. I did replenish them and my line tanks over the weekend, so chuck a bit in there. So that should be that one. Lovely. Are we over it? Yeah, we're good enough. Saw you in the good morning. Saw in the good morning room today. The good morning room. I love it. I love it. Yeah, bloody head cold, mate. All of a sudden, look, doesn't look like it's filling up. Looks empty to me, pal. Right. That's something not quite right there, is there? You know what happened to me when I was doing slurry? Said that the slurry tank was full. Nothing was actually in there. The good morning Discord, eh? Yeah, I don't want to bore you. So, what's the day today? What are we today? Wednesday. So, Monday morning. Woke up, got to work, and all of a sudden, I had a big old abscess, pronounce it? Big old abscess in my mouth, bottom of my gums. I'm a bit of a bugger. I've never looked after, well, I do now, but I didn't look after my teeth when I was younger, so you're knackers. So I do get abscess sometimes, take a couple of taps. Anyway, it disappears. So that disappeared sort of Monday night. Woke up yesterday morning, sweet. Abscess gone. Bloody well, happy days. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Went to work yesterday, and about mid-morning, I was like, what the... Felt absolutely shit. Got up, I felt dizzy. All my ears went funny, and I'm like, yeah, bloody head cold. Bloody head cold. I've been getting them quite a bit lately. So yeah, I've been dosing up paracetamol, ibuprofen. I've got some of them cold and flu relief drinks. Well, don't taste that great. But put a bit of sugar in there, bit of honey. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Funny thing is, yesterday morning, started my car up at 6:15. Normally have a quick rollie while the car's warming up, and you know, go. So the neighbour come out, the young lady, blah 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 blah. Her bloke has been push biking to work. And I said, right, I know, I see him every morning. His bike's messed up. Any chance you can give him a lift? And I thought, why couldn't he come out and ask me? Have you got no balls, mate? Anyway, so obviously that time in the morning, you can what I meant to say, no, piss off, you know, we get on one neighbour. I thought, alright, and yep. So she went and got him anyway. Got in the car, I am going past his work as such, so I dropped him off, no way, blah blah blah. Then I got to work and I felt, mid-morning, I felt really, really shit. I didn't really think a lot of it. Anyway, went out this morning. As soon as my car started up, my car's quite loud, so bum, bum, bum. Whoa. Heard the gate go, and the neighbour come out, or her bloke come out, young lad, a bit younger than me. I thought he would fucking go. Didn't say, oh, is it okay to give me a lift again? Just walked over with his work bag and just went, alright. So I'm just like, oh, so presumably you want a lift again then, do you, mate? I thought, fucking hell, right, too nice. Anyway, I said to him, well, I'll make you aware, mate, I've got the man flu, I've got the lurgy. He goes, oh, funny you should say that. Look, Monday night and last night, I laid in bed and I had the sweats and all that. And I thought, right, there you go. Brilliant. So I've given, out the kindness out of my heart, I've given you a lift to work and you've given me a pissing cold, a head cold. Cheers, mate. So yeah, I'm a little bit... I'm a nice bloke, but I ain't that nice. I'm a bit fed up. You've been push biking to work. The bus is only about 6-7 quid. Cost me about 50 quid a week in fuel to get to work. Know what I mean? This is, by the looks of this is going to be a regular occurrence now. Well, I said I'm a nice bloke, but I ain't that nice, and I do get on with the neighbours, but I might have to put a stop to this because he ain't going to bother getting his bike fixed, is he now? Because he thinks that's all right. Jay will give me a lift to work every day now. Now I'm going to have to bang it on the head. I'll have to see how that one pans out. Well, I don't want to be too horrible to him, but on the same respect, not being nasty, not my problem. You took a job on which is miles away. If you can't get there, or you don't want a bike anymore, it's not really my problem, is it? They wouldn't be able to get me out of trouble if I couldn't get to work. So anyway, I know, great story, eh? Great story. But yeah, so there you go. I'll give him a lift to work, and what do I get in return? A shitty cold. A shitty old cold. Man flu. What a twat. Yeah, fuck that, mate. Can't be running him to work every morning. Exactly, mate. Exactly. But what got me, like I said, what got me, his missus had to come out and ask me at 6:15 in the morning. He was like inside, like a little boy, like, oh, I can't come out. I'm too scared to ask for a lift. But like this morning, it didn't bother me. But like I said, if he'd have said to me, oh, is it okay for a lift this morning as well? Sweet, mate, no worries. But it's the fact that he just heard my car, obviously, start up, like it does, noisy rumble. He just walked out of his bag and just walked over and was like, alright. And just sort of jumped in my car. I was like, you want a lift, do you? You know? Right, you've already shut the door and got in, so yeah, I take it I'm giving you a lift to work now then, am I? Yeah, crazy, mate. Fucking crazy. Well, yeah, I did. Some fuel money. I did think, but then I don't go out of my way. I literally just stop on the side of the road. He gets out and walks about a 2-minute walk down this other road to his work. But I know what you're saying, mate. It is a bit of a piss take, you know. I think it's a little bit rude. I mean, I think he's all right, but that's about it. I speak to him, but I wouldn't say, you know, let's go down the pub for a drink sort of vibe with him. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of a, yeah. So I don't really know. Oh, well, it wasn't not his wife, just his girlfriend. But yeah, no, I know she come out in her dressing gown, all like sweetness and that. Oh, hi, morning, Jay. Oh, which way do you go to work? And I thought, you know which way I go to work because I see your bloke every morning, and I always put my hand up to him every morning, so he knows which way I go to work. So they know where I work. Crazy, eh? Crazy, but yeah, you could at least grow a pair. But I'm a bit like, so tomorrow, do I? Because he doesn't work Fridays, so he probably won't live tomorrow. But I think tomorrow, what do? When he comes out in the morning, do I say to him, oh, I've got to go somewhere else this morning now for work, and make out I'm going in the opposite direction, but then like lie to him, or do I give him a lift, and then just as I'm dropping him off at his work, say to him, oh, so what are you doing next weekend, mate? And if he'd be like, what do you mean? I'd be like, well, how are you getting to work next week? And I should say that. Should I say that comment? You know, I'm a nice guy, mate, but I ain't that nice. You know, you need to get yourself to work, mate. I can't do this now. And what would he do if I was off work? Wait outside and come and bang on my door at 6:15 in the morning and go, oh, is Jay not going to work today? Oh, I need a lift. I said, I never have time off work ill. Never have time off work ill. I'd rather go to work instead of moping around at home feeling sorry for myself. But I honestly felt that shit this morning. That it's just I got my work bag on and my trainers on and all my gear together to leave. Obviously shouted up goodbye to the missus like we do. I was then crossed me. Do I ring in ill? And then with that I didn't. But what would he have done? Is what I mean. Would he have come and banged on my door at 6:15 this morning and made my dog bark and woke the house up? Because you know it's a hard one, a really hard one. Set off 10 minutes later. Oh, car sharing friends. Oh, mate, give me strength, mate. I just don't know what I'm going to do, bud. So I'm too bloody nice. Like I said, they've you know what neighbours are like. You know, when we had 3 cars a long time ago, we let them borrow one of our cars, and they went and done the shopping, and then they didn't have a car again and they were struggling and it was raining, so I felt a bit sorry for them, so I gave them a lift to the shops again and do their shopping. You know what neighbours do. I've let them use our jump leads. She's texted me at like 8 o'clock at night saying, oh, my boy's push bike's broken, can you come have a look at it? Or this lad I've been giving the lift to work, oh, have you got any tyre levers and the pump I go around there and you can't even fucking change a fucking inner tube on a push bike, so I end up doing that for her. And I just think, nice as you are, there's not really ever really going to be a situation when I need to ask them for a favour. And as horrible as that sounds, I just, then, you know, if I can't get to work one day, they're not going to be able to get, like, they can't do me the favour and get me to work. You know, if I don't need them to come and fix my boy's push bike, I don't need them to jump start my car, I don't need them to take me shopping. It's a bit, yeah, I mean, I know it's a neighbourly thing to do, but just, don't know, am I sounding like a complete arsehole now, or do you think I'm being quite reasonable? Because like I said, I don't mind a couple of days taking them to work, that's cool, we've all got to work and I can understand it, but you sort of, just the second morning, just coming out and expecting it, just pretty much jumping in my car before I've even said good morning to him, you know, and I just think, yeah, you're taking liberties, you're taking absolute liberties, man. Oh, dressing gown friend. Not being rude, but you sound like a right dump. Yeah. Oh yeah, mate. Yep. Like I said, text me. Oh, can you? And it's never him. It's always her. So she texts me. I said it was like 8 o'clock at night. Obviously, not long had dinner. You're sitting down with your wife. You're sort of seeing your kids for a bit and that before they go to bed. And you're sitting down after work, chilling. Phone goes off. And even my missus said to me, don't bother, don't bother. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm too nice. So, yeah, have you got any tyre levers in the pump? Fucking hell. When I didn't have tyre levers when I was a kid, I used to use my mum's fucking cutlery, use a spoon and bend them and get in trouble for it, you know. But yeah, and I go around there and he couldn't even put it on. He didn't know what he was doing. He was trying to... What he couldn't work out was that you've got to put the inner tube back, you know, inside the tyre before you pump it up. He was half pumping it up, then sort of sitting there scratching his head, looking frustrated because he couldn't get it back, the tube back in the tyre. And I was like, no. You have to put it in flat. Then I had to explain to him, you got to be careful when you put the tyre back on, if you're using a tyre lever and that you don't nip the tube because you put a hole in the tube. And oh man, I was just like, right, give it here. Obviously I had a shower and I ended up getting all fucking grease and crap all over my hands because I couldn't change. Oh man. I said, am I just being an arsehole? Am I just being horrible? Am I being horrible? Using the best cutlery. Good man. Good man. Got to put some fur on this, haven't we? Which cover's going to open? Bit the rear one again. Doesn't look like it's filling up. Look, that's mad. Absolutely mad. We'll just leave it on that view. You can't see. Spoon handles bent out of shape. Lol, you know it. You don't even tell your mum. He's just chucking back in the drawer, all covered in crap. Yeah, that'll do. The tyre's fixed. See you later. Oops. The phone screen's going to go blank. There we go. Right, it's rock and roll. Get this field done. I must. Bloody hell, take off. This is the captain of my ship, darling. Right. My little crop sensors on my mirrors. What a beastly little tractor. Rough old flotation tyres. Gee howdy. Come on, let's get this bit done. I think I'm going to put field 2, I believe, but I will double check. Field 2, look. Field 2, I'm going to chuck some sunflowers in there. Yee howdy. Yeah, chuck some sunflowers. This field here this was a big old sunflower field, and I've done a big silage crop on it. Hence what I've got in the bunker. And that should nearly be fermented by now, that bunker. Let's have a look on that. So I did fast forward time to start a year again. I think I've got this set to, have I got this set to hard or normal? And I think it's 3-day. So yeah, I'm going to chuck, what are you doing, Jay? Oh, there's a contract, little weeding contract come up. I'm going to chuck. So we've got that set to economic difficulty, hard. Days per month, 3. Oh, what are you doing, mate? You're going right through the wrong menu. So I'm going to chuck some sunflowers in field 2. But so on here, you've got rye. You've got lavender, rye, millet, carrots, onions, alfalfa, and clover. The carrot and onions were already on here before I downloaded the new DLC, which came to new crops. So regardless to all the new harvesters on this specific map on Lazy Acres, if we go to equipment, if we go to beet harvesters, normal beet, if you look at these ones here, the Lazy Acres farms, look, that beet harvester, yeah, it's not that one, so the Tiger 6S, the T430 and the T440, they are beet harvesters, and they will harvest onions and carrots as well. Crazy. So this is without the expansion pack DLC with the new crops. Because you've got beet, haven't you? Got, was it red beet, or you got beet, carrots, and that. These harvesters on this map were already built into this map to harvest them. So the field we're now fertilising is a big old field, but when it comes round, I am tempted to put some carrots or onions in there, but that is not going to be planting season. Oh, look, saying that, planting season, carrots and onions. Oh, sweet. I only just clicked, look. I can put, yeah, but I'm going to need another plant, so I could get the field 2 done. And then we can put sunflowers in field 2. Then we could put carrots or onions in this big field. Yeah, let's stick a load of poplar in there. No, you can bugger off, mate. I'm not doing it. Let's go and chuck. I'll give this a wash. Let's go and take this up to field 2. Chuck some sunflower in there. This isn't a very big seeder, I know. There you go, Mr. J Plays. Over the hump. Humpback whale. Lazy Acres, mate. D Mod Farmer. How you doing, Darryl, my friend? Nice to see you, buddy. Nice to see you. We're cracking on, mate, with Lazy Acres. I was just saying about this map had already had carrots and onions and millet and that built into this map before the expansion DLC. And when you go to beet harvesters, there's a free beet harvesters which will harvest carrots and onions as well on this map. The Lazy Acres mods, so it's pretty cool. Doing a good, mate. Me and the family were all, mate. I've got a shitty head cold, but I'm all good, mate. All good. What's that? 10,000 J Plays points. Choose another job to plant plots. You can piss off, mate. You can actually piss off, my friend. Fucking popular is my ass. I tell you what, mate. You can piss off. Yeah. You want to keep it to the laughing emojis, mate. That's all that'll be staying at, my friend. It's laughing emojis. Top banter indeed, buddy. Hey, you cheeky little bugger, you. No chance, my old fruit. No chance in hell. So, I want to put crop sensor on. I want to turn that on. And we're going to chuck. Is that seeding? I'm going to chuck. So I'll be intrigued to see the seed rate on this, if it will let me. If I go back to that, if we, what we got, what we got, seed rate, so it was high to start off with, now it's gone to low. Let's have a look. Lime, so on this field, lime we've put in, slurry we've put in. Now it's showing us our seed rate and how much it's costing in seeds, how much it's costing the AI helper, aka hired Herbert. Vehicle maintenance, which is pretty cool. It tells you the fuel somewhere as well, doesn't it? Where does it tell you the fuel? This is quite good. It tells you so much information about what's going on in the field, what you've put into it. Soil samples, 64 soil samples I took on that field. That is mental. But look at the bottom, total minus going down, total cost, look. It's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. I've got enough to do that, lol. Choose a new job. You can piss off, mate. You can absolutely piss off. I wouldn't do that to you. No, I would. You can piss off, mate. Fucking poplars. I ain't sticking them in the ground, mate. I know there'll be one thing sticking in the ground, mate, and that'll be your bloody head in a minute if you carry on like that. You can absolutely piss off with your 10,000 J play points to stick poplars in the field, because you can piss right off, my old fruits. Piss off. No chance. You got no chance. I tell you that for nothing, my old fruits. Where are we? Let's go back to this. Fucking poplar, man. There's nothing even decent to harvest. What do you use to harvest poplars with? I don't even know. There's nothing, is there? What? I don't even know. What do you use when you have to harvest poplar? I don't even know. It's some like pathetic, like one row piece of crap, isn't it? I don't even know where you go to look. That's sugarcane. As Mr. McMahon would say, you got no chance, sucker. No chance in hell. You know that, mate. You know that. That's all sugarcane technology, isn't it? I can't remember. What do you use for harvesting poplars? I can't remember even what you use. Some crappy little piece of poo little thing, isn't it? I mean, I've never done it. Never done it. But you are right, Terrier. He's got no chance, sucker. No chance in hell. Stick that right up your bum, mate. What's that? I think it's a round baler for poplar, is there? I'm going to have a look at it in a minute. A baler? Yeah, but surely you've got to harvest it first, haven't you? I'm going to have a butcher's, if I remember rightly. Ah, here we go. Where's that little bit I missed? I'll come back on the field here. There we go. The field's turned green in the bottom of my map. Couldn't you make popular bales for the BGA? Maybe. Do that a little bit here. For the BGA. don't know. I don't think it's on here as something to be sold, is it? I don't know, mate. It's not. Jesus Christ. I don't actually know, bud. To tell you the truth. Why's that stop running out? Why is that stop coming out for then? The fertiliser stops. That's quality. So it won't let me chuck any fertiliser out now because I've got the precision farming on. So let's have a look at this field. So we are nitrogen. Look at that. We're in the green. I'm sure it's yellow baler. I'll have a look in a minute. I'll have a look. We're in the green. Well, I ain't done a lot to this field. Mineral fertiliser and that's it. Fuel. Whew. How are we looking there? Yeah, green, yellow, I was told, fairly good. You don't want it in the blue. You don't want it in the red. Pardon me. So it's a loam, so I think that's a fairly decent soil type. Let's go back to this. This one here. So seed rate. It's high up this end. Low down. Standard and then low. But I think it's because... Oh no, look. So, silty clay is obviously not very good. That's low, and then you've got sandy loam. So you don't really want, look at that, silty clay, I think, and loomy sand is not the greatest, I don't think, the soil types. But look, this is crazy, 59, look, not bad, not bad. So, I do like this, I've only started using this. The information you get is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right, this old boy's done. I know what I will do while I'm here. I think I better bloody well save the game, really. Save that game, me old flutes. I don't think I've got any big modded... I think, because I've been playing on that Southern Cross Station. I've got a lot of mods installed on that. I don't think I've got as many mods on this map as I have the other. Let's have a look. Balers, you say, eh? Balers. Let's have a look. I think you could be right, Terrier. Is it not that? Ah, it's that, innit? Bio balers are used to press poplar into bales. But what's... that's tiny though, isn't it? Can you chop straight through with that then, can you? I've still got it, lol. So you haven't got a harvester. You can just chop straight through it with that, can you? Still, man, it's quite a bloody diddly little thing, isn't it? Yeah, so what you could plant it, and then you could obviously chop straight through it with that. Man, that would be a hell of a bloody mission on that field. Look how big the bloody field is I'm on. Oh, what was that other thing? What's that? With this tool, poplar can be pushed down to be... so with this tool, poplar can be pushed down to be taken by the bio baler. So you have to put that on the front, do you? Is that right? Never used it. I have never ever used it in my life. I say, imagine... Whoa! Look at the field, look. Field 17. Oh, yeah. Put some poplar in there. Damn right. I think Daryl's gone. I think he took it to heart and he disappeared. Let's go get some fuel. This old girl. I could do with taking the roller up to field 2 and running behind that. Oh, I need to check. Sorry, is there a seed bed? Have I got a decent seed bed on this field? Yes. Oh, hang on. Seedbed, yes I have. Thank God for that. Got a bit worried then. Besides the fuel tank on this. I hope I've got some fucking fuel in the tank. I presume I must have. Am I going to get in there that other tractor being there? Start feeling... My other phone's just gone off, mate. Ace of spades. Those are John. Bless him. Sent me a wave sticker. Where's my drink? That's that old beast filled up. Let's check the old bunker. So it's not a lot in there, but I reckon that must be cemented by now. 100% that. Not the greatest, but it's a big old bunker. It's put a fair old bit in there, actually, to be fair. I can't get in there. Ooh. That's a little bit shitty, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure... What are you doing, Jay? I'm pretty sure I've got a random tractor just dumped in the field round here somewhere. Oh, have I? Oh, there it is, look. I've just got a random tractor. Abandoned. Well abandoned. Well abandoned here. Ah, it's got the disc harrow on, that's why. That's a bit odd. Must have been from Sunday, I reckon. Left that bad boy out here. Hang on, bud. Hang on, bud. I see a big a big message in the chat, my old fruit. Give me a second and I shall read your message, my old fruit. Let's go and jump in this bad boy. Start her up and I shall read your message. No worries, Mr. Terrier 930. Always a pleasure, mate. Always an absolute pleasure to have you here. Been good having a nice chat and a catch up, mate. I do enjoy it. No worries, mate. And as always, much love from me, the wife and the kids to you and Kazza. Be good, buddy, be good. And yes, sir, I shall see you in the Good Morning Discord, my old fruit. No worries there, bud. No worries at all, my old fruit. Be good, mate. Not a bother. Knee bother, my old fruit. Right. This roller looks absolutely tiny on the back of this tractor, I tell you. So tiny, so tiny. Look at there. What's the time? Bloody hell, man. Oh, you're 20 to 9 already. Past my bedtime. bloody popular. Popular my arsehole. So it's not the biggest seeder in the world, I know. Let's roll this bad boy down, and all it will need then will be liquid fur at some point. Yes, sir. Bloody rolling we are. Quite literally. Rolling McRolling. Don't know how much it's going to be to lease a big old seeder. Fair old bit, I reckon. Let's get him on the go. Yes, I have got a seeder myself. But, where are we going? Where are you going, Jay? Where are you going? Cedar all planters. Ooh, tough one. How big is that? That's a 12. That's a 15. That's quite a beast, isn't it? What's that one? The Lazy Acres one. Right. That's a 12. I'm pretty sure the one that I've got now is a 12, isn't it? Which one? I don't even remember which one I've got. I think I have got... I've got a planter which does everything. Get it right, Jay. I have got... Not that one. I have got... I've got that one. 12. That's a 12. That's a 9. 17.8, eh? What is 17.8? What's that? 18.2. So they're not going to be cheap, are they? Yeah, how much is that going to be to lease in? 10k. $10k. Fertilizer active? No. 10k, hey? That's a lot of money. That's 8. They're gonna be crazy money, aren't they? That's gonna be crazy money, isn't it? 12. 11. They're all gonna be mad money. Money I haven't got. Damn. Ooh, la la la. What do I do? Wouldn't mind making a start on the other one, but there's a lot of money. A hard one. A hard one. Well, how much is the normal one? The same. That's a nice seeder though, isn't it? 10 grand though. Yeah, it makes me think I might stick to my 12 metre one, really. Damn! That's a hard one. That is a hard one. But it needs 12 metre, I mean, it's not going to be too bad in that field, is it? Should be alright. Oh. pH, look at that. pH value, perfect. Nitrogen, perfect. Sorry, my old fruit. I want to jump in and say hello. We're looking fairly good on this. Fairly spot on. Just about make out where we have been with the seeder. So it's only It's only a 12, but there's a fair old bit of horsepower, this whole thing. I do like the front box, though. It does suit well. It does suit well. Maybe we can have a change around at some point. Something a little bit bigger, eh? Doing right. I've not used that much seed, look, at all. Because of the seed rate and that. That's good. That's good. I like it. I like it already. It's saving me money. A couple more passes and we're going to be pretty much done. It's going to be tight, isn't it? Tight with 2 more passes actually, isn't it? I miss a bit now, for that. The Hellfire. Yeah, it's going to be very tight with 2 passes, isn't it? I do like when you hire a worker and the map at the bottom zooms in. Without telling me. Talk to me, baby. Looking good. High, low, standard. So we're not burning through too much seeds and that. Seeds. Total costs. Blimey. But when it comes to harvest, we should be all good. It's not going to tell me the yield yet anyway, is it? We're a little bit high around here, aren't we? But it says it's fairly well spot on. That's fairly well spot on, isn't it? We're doing alright, boys and girls. We're doing alright on the bloody night. He's rolling away. He's actually doing alright with the roller, actually, to be fair. He's actually doing fairly good with that. Yeah, 1 more pass isn't going to be enough, is it? Going to be a little bit on the edge here that we're going to miss. Damn. Damn. Big load of money that is. At least that when you see that. I don't know how much my one's worth. What's that? That's a disc harrow. What is my seeder worth then? Sod all, I expect. So that's worth let's have a look. 96. Just over 96. But they crazy money. So I could technically sell mine and then just lease one. Bloody hard decision that is. How big is that? See, that's only 12. What I've got now, 17.8. Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it? What is that to lease? 11. Ooh, hard one. Oh, my phone's just gone to blank screen again. We'll have to just suck it and see, won't we? Drop that down again. Oh mate, he's doing well with the roll. He's catching me up fairly well. We'll have to do 1 more little pass on this, aren't we? But the seed rate is brilliant. I would have used a lot more seeds than that normally. Definitely. But when it comes to leasing that harvester to do the carrots or the youngers, which I want to do, that's going to be hard, I tell you. Really hard. Alright. Let's get this bit done here. And we can head this bad boy over to the other field. A lot of work for that doing that field, isn't it? We've got no money whatsoever. I don't think I've got anything I can sell to compensate the 10, 11 grand to lease something else. If I had more money in the bank, I bloody well would. I don't want to get a bloody loan. Very rarely I do that as well. Interesting. Interesting. I'll probably do a bit more fuel in this. Yeah, sorry. Went a bit quiet for a second there. Contemplating what to do. Do well. So, soybean, sugar beet, cotton, wheat, barley, oat, canola, salt, rye, millet, oilseed raps, grass, clover, alfalfa, potatoes, carrots or onions, lavender. Shall we do carrots? Not available for carrot. Oh, the variable seed rate. Yeah, well that's gonna rip me hard doing that, isn't it, on that field? Well, that's fine. Come on in. Let's make our way. Let's go and get some fuel. Maintenance, I ain't too worried about maintenance. She'll be alright for now. Did I get fuel on the way? Oh, I better go back to the farm and get fuel actually. Do want to pay for that as well if I've got some. Come on then, let's rock and roll. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's get him back to the farm. There was a contract, wasn't there, for weeding, but what's that paying? Ooh. Right, remove small weeds from field from 18 using a weeder. Use your own equipment. Field 18, eh? What are you doing, Jay? Field 18. Now that's a big field. Let's what sort of weeds did it say? Using a weeder. Can I not use herbicide then in that? So I don't want to not buy the equipment, then be buggered. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if it'll tell me what this has got in this field. Interesting. Has that other tractor moved yet? She's just still sitting there. He's still sitting there, is he? Oh, for God's sake. Why couldn't he just... Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's go and just... should just carry on as we were, shouldn't we? What's old matey doing in field 2? He'd nearly done in field 2. That's a bit of a result. Where's that car going? Time of the night, man. Absolutely flown by tonight, I tell you. Flown by. Mind you, I did start a bit later than normal. And I'm only streaming for ages, man. Let's have a look. Well, there's no seed option for that, is there? So it's going to eat through this seed, isn't it? Fuel have I got? Large petrol tank. Well, I hope it eats petrol. Oh my god, this is taking forever to fill up. Christ. You're joking, ain't you? So I even want to fill it all the way up. That'll do. That'll do for that. Going to start putting some carrots into field. Hit that bump again in a minute. Good bear. Take off, boys and girls. We start at the far end. Lovely bit of kit, eh? Proper, that is. Sensor. So automatic. Deactivate. On that, even though it's not available for carrots. Just, whoa! Well done, Jay. That'll teach you for driving without looking where you're going. You absolute fool. That was well deserved. I deserve that. I must admit, I bloody deserve that. Carrots, man, in this field. Jeez, there's going to be some carrots in there. Right, chuck some carrots down then. Get for these a lot quicker than on the other field. Well, we are sticking carrots. Carrots in the ground. Carrots. Right, so, do you know what? Bugger it. Let's borrow the items. Oh, we're going to take quite a bit of a hit though, aren't we? How much is it to lease that weeder? Hang on a minute. I wonder how much it is to lease a big weeder like that. How big is that? Small weeds. 15. How much is that to lease? So I might have to lease it and use my own tractor. Let's lease that. And then let's accept the old contract Dino. Right, so what should we use for doing that job, eh? Should we use this bad boy? Or should we use this bad boy? I'm tempted to use that, because I ain't used this. Barely touched it. Front wheel steer, are we? Oh, it looks like he's done in field 2, is he? That's a result. Well, we're going to cut across this way. Field 18, big old field. What happened last time you didn't look where you were driving, Jay? You binned it into a tree. be naughty. We're just going to do some off-roading. Nice shortcut. I love when the exhaust is this. There's a right little gem, this is. On front weight, flashing beacons, yes sir. A bit of a naughty cut through, but do. We're a little bit down on money. Lovely. Field 18, come on down. Where are we? So I want this Herbert to make his way to I wonder if he'll make his way around to here. He might do. Might is good enough. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Field 18, come on down. So mate is, he's come from field 2. Field 17's coming down in his second pass. Big old field. I'm gonna use some bloody seeds in that, I'll tell you. Oh, itchy arm. Cruise control. Oof, oof, my friend. Oof. Actually easy way into field 18, is there? Just got to follow it all the way around. Field 18 is literally there, isn't it? Ah, sod it. Big old field to do though, isn't it? Held belled, everyone. Go. 7 miles an hour doing weeding. Oh, painful, my friend. Painful. What's old matey doing? Is he coming down to that field? He got stuck. For God's sake, man. He has, isn't he? He's up there being stuck. He just can't get the staff. Man, oh man. Ah, as soon as I do that, he starts moving. On absolute... He's going up and down on that. Bloody knew that would happen. I'll enter that one. Bloody hell. Right. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So he is making his way, eventually. Let's go. Do it anyway. Let's do it anyway. Just do it for the shits and giggles of it. 7 miles an hour. Bloody weeding, eh? I wonder, you're doing that. Let me. How do I get... What the hell's the bloody... Where's the doodah? Ah ha ha ha. I want... Let's put 2 out. And I'm not sure it's going to like me doing that with the herbicide. It did say a small weeder, didn't it? See if we get on. Oop. Not a massive tank by the looks of that. Ouch. Well, all we can do is give it a go. What's the worst that can happen, eh? Come on. Old mate is now going past the farm to go to that field. Good boy. Oh yeah, my header train is still there, isn't it? Forgot about that. Jeez, Whipman. I could have gone straight down that road to field 18, couldn't I? Oh, Mr. J plays. It's so silly. Let me change the... 24 is it? What? He's blocked? Who's blocked? No, he's not. You're all good. You're all good. Come all that. Oh, my phone's gone off again. Come on then. Oh, he's got tow cable, tow rope, whatever you want to call it on the front of this. Come on down. Do-do-do-do. Who's blocked by an object? Is he? Is this going to work or is this not going to work? On the ground now though, isn't it? It's not working. Nope. It's got to be a small weeder, obviously. It did, to be fair, it did say, didn't it? It did say a small weeder. So I was pushing my luck a bit, really, wasn't I? That was worth a go, wasn't it? Always worth a punt. Always worth a little drive out in the mean machine. How are we getting on? He's now making his way there. Come on then. And what I will do as always, I will save that game. Cha-ching! 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 Saving that game. Right. What's he doing? Oh, this is crazy, I tell you, crazy. What's old matey doing? Right, that's cool. We're here. Old mate's got plenty of seed in that. All good in the hood. We shan't set off rolling yet because he'll soon catch old matey up in the cedar. Oh, it's all go, I tell ya. Right, he's all good. He's got, you know, he's used more seed than obviously he did on the other field. Interesting. Let's have a look at this one. Right, seed rate is pretty standard. That's fair enough. Right. Pretty good. Pretty good. A bit dark, isn't it? On the old map. It's what, 20 to 9 in the morning? March? Yeah, a little bit dark. A little bit gloomy. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's a lovely old job. There we go. Nice. Lovely bit of kit. Proper. Spot on. Sorry. Well, a bit quiet there, didn't I? Right, I was just looking at the time thinking, hey, it's getting on. It's getting on. We've got a little bit, we've got a fair old bit achieved tonight, so I'm happy with that. I might just run around the outside of this field, and then I will have a look and see who's about tonight. Go on a Raider-Roos. Pop that bad boy up. Up the old 4-wheel steers on. Lovely job. We'll just get around this bit. Have a look. So we've pissed a bit of money away tonight, boys and girls, but you know how it is. We don't worry about things too much. We don't worry about things too much like that, my old fruits. Just unlock the old dog and bone. What's going on with this thing? Come on. You're missing some now. Look. Too busy looking at my phone. You're missing what you're supposed to be doing, my old fruit. Isn't that the truth? Oh man, what's going on here? Looking at the old phone. Balmy, I tell you. Balmy! Clear that off there. Right, now we'll have a look. Now we'll have a proper look, see what's going on. Let's have a look. Supermarket Simulator. My man, Easy Guy 72 is playing Supermarket Simulator. What an absolute ledge. What an absolute ledge this bloke is. Right, you're doing that. God. Just under halfway, ain't you, bud? Under halfway. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Let's see what this feels like. Hopefully. pH. Bad. Bad, it's telling me. But I don't do a lot of preparations. This feels okay. Yeah, nitrogen's perfect. The pH is bad. Bad. Weeds growing. Weeder. I'll wait until the bloody well needs the so okay. Sounds okay there, is it? Where would that be then? Why on that field for, Jay? Completely the wrong field, you fool. I see. Yeah. pH is not great on a lot of it, is it? What's it on? That's a lot better on that. Not great on that. Unfortunately, that's the... sometimes that's what happens, isn't it? Unfortunately. Get off. Ah, I've just reset it all. Ah, you knob. I've just reset everything on there. What a fool. What a complete fool, everybody. Show total values. There we go. Show the values. That's fine. 62, 57. Yeah, I didn't do much preparation on them. 50. Environmental score. Well, It's not great, is it? But it'll do. It will do. Oh, I don't have yeah, right. Cool. Cool as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber, everybody. Right. Right. I said bloody rat. Rightio then, guys. I shall save that game one more time. And I think I will gonna go on a Raider-Roo. Check this guy out. He is playing Supermarket Simulator. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. Says a raider's been created, eh? Go. Rightio, everybody. Lots of there's now a raid on the go for Easy Guy 72 playing Supermarket Simulator. Like I said, thanks for being here, guys. Enjoyed it as always. Nice to be back on the scene. Mr. J Plays 85 on your screen, on the scene, on your screen, on your screen, and on the scene. Mr. J Plays 85. Don't know why I keep saying it for. Mr. J Plays 85 on the scene and on your screen. Don't worry, guys, I am going now. But yeah, like I said, appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Please hang around for the raid, and I'll catch you all again soon. I'm planning hopefully to be on again tomorrow. So all good in the hood, everyone. All good. Yeah, be good, everyone. Be good. Much love, people. Much, much love. See you guys. Take care.